Every atom of oxygen in the air you breathe was forged inside a star that died billions of years ago. You are not just observing the universe from the outside, you are a part of it, connected to the cosmos through the very elements that make up your body. The universe's violent events have shaped the elements that now form your existence. The most powerful supernova ever recorded was Assassin 15 LH, releasing an estimated 2.2 x 1045 joules of energy. This event was so massive that it was visible from millions of light years away. The explosion was briefly brighter than an entire galaxy, outshining billions of stars. Gamma-Ray bursts, or GRBs, are among the most violent events in the universe, with some releasing as much as 1044 joules of energy in a matter of seconds. The GRB 130427A is a notable example, releasing an enormous amount of energy that was detected by NASA's Fermi Gamma-Ray Space Telescope. This event provided valuable insights into the extreme physics involved in GRBs. The collision between the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies is expected to occur in approximately 4.5 billion years, resulting in a massive merger of the two galaxies. This event will have a profound impact on the structure of our galaxy, potentially even affecting the solar system. The Andromeda galaxy is currently approaching us at a speed of about 250,000 miles per hour. The merger of two black holes, detected by the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, LIGO, released an estimated 3x 1049 joules of energy. This event, known as GW150914, was the first direct detection of gravitational waves and provided strong evidence for the validity of Einstein's theory of general relativity. The black holes that merged were about 30 times the mass of our Sun. The most powerful solar flare ever recorded was the Carrington Event, which released an estimated 1.2 x 1022 joules of energy. This event occurred in 1859 and was so powerful that it caused telegraph systems to fail and even started fires. The Carrington Event was a massive geomagnetic storm that could have had devastating effects on modern technology. The Vela supernova, which occurred approximately 11,000 years ago, was visible to the naked eye from Earth. This event was so massive that it would have been visible during the day, outshining the full moon. The Vela supernova is one of the closest supernovae to have occurred in recent history, and its remnants can still be seen today. The Tunguska event, which occurred in 1908, is believed to have been caused by the airburst of a comet or asteroid. This event released an estimated 4.2 x 1017 joules of energy, flattening trees, over an area of approximately 2,150 square kilometers. The Tunguska event was a massive explosion that could have had devastating effects on human populations if it had occurred near a major city. The Fermi Gamma-Ray Space Telescope has detected numerous GRBs, providing insights into the extreme physics involved in these events. One notable example is the GRB 80916C, which released an enormous amount of energy that was detected by the Fermi telescope. This event was so massive that it was visible from millions of light years away. The Square Kilometer Array SKA telescope, currently under construction, is expected to detect even more violent events in the universe, including supernovae and galaxy collisions. The SKA telescope will be the most sensitive radio telescope ever built, allowing scientists to study the universe in unprecedented detail. The SKA telescope will be able to detect faint signals from distant galaxies and stars. The merger of two neutron stars detected by LIGO and Virgo released an estimated 1.2 x 1045 joules of energy. This event, known as GW170817, was the first direct detection of gravitational waves from a neutron star merger. The neutron stars that merged were about 1.4 times the mass of our Sun. The most powerful cosmic ray ever detected was the Oh My God particle, which had an estimated energy of 3.2 x 1020 electron volts. This event was detected by the University of Utah's Fly's Eye detector in 1991. The Oh My God particle was a massive cosmic ray that could have been produced by a supernova or other violent astrophysical event. The Antennae galaxies, also known as NGC 4038-4039, are a pair of galaxies that are currently colliding. This event is expected to result in a massive merger of the two galaxies, potentially even forming a new galaxy. The Antennae galaxies are about 45 million light-years away and are currently interacting with each other. The Cartwheel Galaxy, also known as ESO 240-410, is a ring galaxy that was formed as a result of a galaxy collision. This event occurred about 200 million years ago and resulted in the formation of a massive ring of stars and gas. The Cartwheel Galaxy is about 500 million light-years away and is a unique example of a ring galaxy. The M82 galaxy is a starburst galaxy that is currently undergoing a period of intense star formation. This event is thought to have been triggered by a galaxy collision, which caused a massive amount of gas and dust to be compressed and heated. The M82 galaxy is about 12 million light-years away and is a unique example of a starburst galaxy. The Cygnus X1 black hole is one of the most well-studied black holes in the universe. This black hole is about 15 times the mass of our Sun and is located about 6,000 light-years away. The Cygnus X1 black hole is a unique example of a stellar mass black hole. The GRS 1915+105 black hole is a microquasar that is currently undergoing a period of intense activity. This event is thought to have been triggered by a massive amount of gas and dust falling onto the black hole. The GRS 1915+105 black hole is about 40,000 light-years away and is a unique example of a microquasar. The fastest moving star ever detected is the VY Canis Majoris, which is moving at a speed of about 1,420 kilometers per second. This star is about 5,000 light-years away and is a unique example of a high-velocity star. The VY Canis Majoris star is a red hypergiant that is nearing the end of its life. The most massive star ever detected is the UY Scuti, which has a mass of about 1,708 times that of our Sun. This star is about 5,100 light-years away and is a unique example of a massive star. The UY Scuti star is a red supergiant that is nearing the end of its life. The Boomerang Nebula is a protoplanetary nebula that is currently undergoing a period of intense cooling. This event is thought to have been triggered by a massive amount of gas and dust being expelled from the star. The Boomerang Nebula is about 5,000 light-years away and is a unique example of a protoplanetary nebula. The most powerful magnetic field ever detected is the one surrounding the magnetar SGR 180620, which has a strength of about 10-15 teslas. This event is thought to have been triggered by a massive amount of magnetic energy being released from the magnetar. The SGR 180620 magnetar is about 50,000 light-years away and is a unique example of a magnetar. The fastest spinning pulsar ever detected is the PSRJ 1748-2446 AD, which is spinning at a rate of about 716 times per second. This pulsar is about 18,000 light-years away and is a unique example of a millisecond pulsar. The PSRJ 1748-2446 AD pulsar is thought to have been spun up by the accretion of material from a companion star. The most massive black hole ever detected is the one at the center of the galaxy Messier 87, M87, which has a mass of about 6.5 billion times that of our Sun. This black hole is about 55 million light-years away and is a unique example of a supermassive black hole. The M87 black hole is thought to have been formed through the merger of multiple smaller black holes. The most distant quasar ever detected is the ULAS J1342+928, which is about 13.4 billion light-years away. This quasar is thought to have been formed in the early universe, just 690 million years after the Big Bang. The ULAS J1342+928 quasar is a unique example of a distant quasar. The most powerful astrophysical event ever detected is the Gamma-Ray Burst GRB 130,427A, which released an enormous amount of energy that was detected by NASA's Fermi Gamma-Ray Space Telescope. This event was so massive that it was visible from millions of light-years away. The GRB 130,427A event provided valuable insights into the extreme physics involved in gamma-ray bursts. The universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and the most violent events ever recorded in space are just the beginning. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we may uncover even more extreme events that will challenge our understanding of the universe. What other secrets is the universe hiding, and what will we discover next? If you want to learn more about the most violent events in space, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment below with your thoughts on the most extreme events in the universe. What do you think is the most fascinating aspect of these violent events? Join the conversation and let's explore the cosmos together.